Now we will see force acting at a distance or field force divided into three types. One is magnetic force and another one is electrostatic force. The third one is gravitational force. First we will see the magnetic force. In our lower classes, in 6th class, we have already studied the properties of the bar magnet. If we see the bar magnet having two poles, north and south, we take two bar magnets. We place the two bar magnets near to each other. The unlike poles, south and north, attract each other. They pull each other. One bar magnet pull the another bar magnet. When the like poles are near, the two bar magnets repel each other, and the bar magnet push another bar magnet, and the push and pull using by these bar magnets are called magnetic force. The second one is electrostatic force. To understand the electrostatic force, we conduct an activity given in our textbook. This activity, we will take a balloon and some piece of papers. For doing this activity, we will take one balloon and a paper. Now we will rub the balloon on the paper and observe what will happen. You will observe the piece of papers attracted by the balloon. When the balloon rubbed with the paper, the balloon acquires a electrostatic charge on its surface. Okay, it will attract the piece of papers. This charged body take towards the piece of papers. The piece of papers acquires opposite charge and they will attracted by the balloon. This type of forces is called electrostatic forces. The force exerted by a charged body on another charged body is called electrostatic force. We will do the same activity with the help of a comb. We will comb our dry hair thoroughly and place the comb near to the piece of paper. You will observe the papers will attracted towards the comb. The third one is gravitational force. When the pen slips off from your hand, what will happen? It will falls down on the earth. Similarly, the fruits falling from the tree reaches the ground. What is the force which attracts the fruits or pen when they are falling? The force which attracts the objects, by the earth is called gravitational force. Why does a stone thrown into the sky fall back to the earth? If an object thrown upwards, there exists a force which pulls down the object towards the earth. Because of this, the object falls down on the earth. This force of attraction is called gravitational force. Okay? The object on the earth or close to the earth will experience the gravitational pull. The gravitational force of attraction exists between any two objects in the universe.